And so I like to think Janet Yellen is a good American person who has been misled or misinformed by her longtime old friend, this guy, Shang Weijian. He's a CCP ministry level of agent, and he came to know Janet Yellen in 1980s when he was studying his PhD program in UC Berkeley, where Janet Yellen was his academic advisor, and they became very close friends. And Shang Weijian became a China source for Janet Yellen throughout the past several decades. And he is now managing the CCP's largest private equity firm, PAX, with more than $45 billion asset under management. And he's the one who frequently appears in America's fake news media, the so-called mainstream media, touting the CCP's theory of the engagement. And one of the typical narrative that he pushed on the American people is, if you don't invest in communist China, you're losing, you're missing the boat. And so that's how he scammed hundreds of billions of dollars from the American People's Public Pension Fund. We know in the summer of 2021 alone, in July, the America's Public Pension Fund lost more than $400 billion on a China investment. And one of the most notable example is the nation's largest public pension fund, the California Retirement Employee, the California Public Employee Retirement System. And so I mean, Janet Yellen has really been misinformed and misled by this, top guy from a CCP intel community. And so I asked the Congress to investigate Shang Weijian because he enjoys great prominency in America's mainstream media. And Janet Yellen even wrote the foreword of this guy's memoir, Out of Gobi, and to talk about how he rose from a dirt poor environment to one of the most prominent rock star in the hedge fund industry. So behind every decision coming from the engagement policy, you can always find the CCP's influence and even the CCP agent working from behind the scene.